Okay, I'm trying to do this fast. Okay, I'm at work and I just got done with my client. I'm trying to do this fast. So I come to talk to y'all about this book I found on TikTok. Okay. I recently for the past 6 months, I done fell down a rabbit hole. I've been trying to find dark romance books with all black characters. Like I want all the characters in the books to be black. It is so hard to find to me, and it's so hard to find a romance novel, a dark romance novel with all black cast. Like most of the time lately, the only ones that I have found are the ones, it always a non-black male character. All the women are always black, but it's always a non-black character. And let's be clear, black people like kink too. Okay, black males like kink too. So, y'all, I done found this book, and the name of the book is called The Kingdom. Okay, and it starts off. The way it starts off is really fucking neat because one, the book is ironic because for one, I'm on a mission to find dark romance with all black characters, and the book is set by this girl who's a black girl who, no, I'm not gonna say she's black. I don't know if she's black or not. That was another thing because when I'm reading the book, I noticed that the author that wrote this referred to her as pretty doe eyes, or he referred to her curves, but he never referred to her race. Okay, and that kind of like stood out to me because I was like, is she white or is she black? Or but the guy, the main character, the male main character, he was mixed and he referred to himself as black. She also had a friend that was, I think he was gay. His name was Des, and she referred to him as Chocolate. Like everybody was referred to in this book as race was the first, except for her. So I took it from the author just wanted you to put yourself in her place, in like it be you. That's what I did because I don't remember anything about her race. Another thing, this damn book, if you into kink, this is the damn book for you. This author knew what the fuck he was doing. Okay. The one thing that stood out to me also, when the book, when it first started, when it come on, she is literally called out to work because she is obsessed with this author, the author of the author that has written the book that she pretty much called out for work to go pick up her book. And I remember that shit. I used to work for the government. I kid you not, back in the day when all we had was Books A Million, Barnes and Noble, and we had that little bit of black section in the bookstore where we would go and all the black people huddle up in that little bookstore. I used to order my books and would call out of work telling them now I'm sick because I need to go pick up my fucking book. Okay. And I would sit in that damn store and read the first 3 or 4 chapters and go to work the next day like I was so sick the day before, but I was reading my goddamn book. Anyway, let me keep going. Okay. She go pick up her book. Her friends knows that she's so obsessed with her. She has the best friends. Like in this book, I kid you not, her friends are fucking darlings. They love her and they care about her. Long story short, speed it up. They get her VIP tickets to meet the author. Okay, her and all her friends go and they meet her. They go to meet this guy, and he comes down and like pretty much sparks fly when they see each other. Something happens, but while reading this book, our friend Elena discovers that she has a dark side, and I think all of us do that. All of us discover something. If you are an avid reader, you discover a lot of stuff about yourself. And she discovers that she got a dark side. This bitch into kink, and she want to be a part of the lifestyle. And she don't want to be judged for it. She wants to explore that side of her. She don't want to be judged for it. She got this controlling ass boyfriend who is just, he's a fucking lame. Okay, he's lame and he's very unsure of himself. And because she's sure from herself, he's very intimidating. And she meets, let's go back. She meets this author, and like, he sees her, and he's like, yeah, like he want to be. Something about her draws him to her, and he ends up sitting beside her. And something happens, and somebody bring up the kink topic, and he looks at her, and he was like, he asked her, was she interested in it? And she said, I found out by reading your books that she was into it. And what the fuck she say that for? Baby, he was on a mission. And you excited for her, you happy for her, and you realize this nigga ain't shit. He a whole damn fuck boy. Do y'all hear me? Fuck boy. Anyway, and she ended up getting with this guy, and she damn near lose herself, okay? Lose herself. I'm not gonna tell y'all the whole book. All I'm gonna say is, if you're looking for a dark romance with black characters, I done found it. I done found one. I give it a 10. Like everybody say, give it 5 stars. I give it a 10 because he knew what the fuck he was doing. Like, cause I was like, let's be clear. My husband in the military. I didn't live abroad. I lived abroad for over 10 years, and I lived all over the place. And I done met some crazy people. And some of this shit is some truth to it. Like I done met some people, and I done been invited to some. It's some truth to it. Whoever wrote this book, it's a little truth to it. I'm gonna say a little because I'm down here. Like, it's some truth to it. Like, it's a lot of this shit that they was doing is some fucking truth to it. Okay, if y'all want to dive into some shit and dive into some shit and see, go read The King, okay? He knew what the fuck he was doing. I don't even read. Another thing, I ain't read books by male authors since the early 2000s. Because around about the early 2000s, male authors wouldn't let females get they have happily ever after. I kid you not. Look, if it wasn't Eric Jerome Dickey, Elaine Harris, or Carl Weber, I wouldn't fucking with it. Because y'all didn't believe around about 2010, y'all wouldn't let females, or she had to go through some shit. And when I say go through some shit, for happily ever after, by the time she went through it, shit, she was so broken when she got a happy ever after, she didn't even know it was a happy ever after. Okay, like, so I kind of started reading books by male authors because y'all around by 2010, y'all lost y'all damn mind. Like, I want to have a happily ever after. Okay, look, life is lifing. My whole life been lifing. Okay, and if I get to have a happy ever after, I want it. I want my happy ever after. Okay, so if y'all looking for a fucking book that's gonna blow your goddamn mind, and it's kink, okay, it is kink, dark, BDSM. Y'all go get The King. Okay, go get The King, and the author name is W.S. Greer. Okay. I don't know who suggested this book. I don't know. All I know, it popped up in my For You, and I saw it, and I looked the book up, and I actually saw it in the reviews. I didn't see it in the description. I only saw it in the reviews, so I didn't even know it was kink. It's just somebody in the comments said something about it, and I went and looked it up, and I saw it in the reviews that it was kink, because I was gonna go past it, like go and find something else. But if y'all looking for a good book to read, try this one. I like it. It was a good goddamn read. It was dark, and I assume that the lead character is black. I don't know for sure, because he never referred to her as African American. But the male Nas, the author of the main character, the male main character, he was black. He was mixed. And he pretty much wrote about kink. And he did it under alias. I think that his alias was Nathan, if I'm being correct. But check the book out. It's a good goddamn book. check it out. I think